Cynthiana recorded the state's first case of the coronavirus back in March. Situated along the banks of the South Fork of the Licking River, Cynthiana oozes small-town charm. It also boasts a real gem, Ashford Acres. The pre-Civil War home has been transformed into a wedding venue and bed and breakfast. 2020 was supposed to be their year, but of course, COVID had other plans. LEX 18's Claire Crouch paid them a visit to get an idea of how they're making things work in this very unconventional year as we put the spotlight on Cynthiana.
From the 5 bespoke bed and breakfast rooms to the original hardwood floors and the beautiful views, Ashford Acres has just about everything a Southern bride is looking for in a venue.
So pretty.
Owned and operated by Cynthiana natives Anastasia Hicks and her sister, who lives in Los Angeles, they opened their doors in December of 2016.
And then our first tour, we were like, sold.
The 6,000 square foot home and barn sits on 64 acres. The house predates the Civil War, served as both a Union soldier hospital and headquarters, and is now a bed and breakfast and event space. Hicks says their goal is for guests to feel love when they walk through the door, and they work hard 365 days a year to do it.
Anyone is welcome here. And that's what we teach to our employees, and that it's all about their experience, regardless of what they look like, what they dress like, how they believe, how they feel.
She says 2020 was gearing up to be their busiest year yet, with 42 weddings on the books. But of course, COVID came crashing down.
It certainly still came with lessons and wonderful things for our business and wonderful people, but
while they did have to close up shop for a short time, Hicks wasn't about to throw in the towel. They pivoted, changing protocols, rebooking brides for 2021, and creating micro weddings, small packages that can range from just the bride and groom to parties up to 10 people. Something that's been so successful, they're looking to continue them even once COVID is a thing of the past.
You could have it simple, so just 10 guests here for a ceremony, all the way to 10 guests here and making it really, really nice, like a dream wedding.
But Hicks says in the early days of the pandemic, it was the community that pulled them through. With the bed and breakfast and dining rooms closed, they offered curbside and delivery services. And she says Cynthiana showed up.
It certainly is the residents supporting our businesses that has actually allowed some of them to do better than they have in previous years. And then certainly from an Ashford Acres perspective, it is the reason we survived those months. And I don't know that they realize that.
Now, she says thanks to that support, they can look ahead to 2021 and give the love that's been shown to them right back. Claire Crouch, LEX 18 News.